Well, new tonight, one of the oldest members of the VFW, Post 9822 in Dusant, is remembering the efforts of the U.S. military ahead of tomorrow's 79th anniversary of D-Day.
At one point, this World War II veteran and Southern Louisiana native was literally leading the Allied forces in their advance against the Nazis. News 15's Ryan Hennessy sat down with him this evening in Crowley to hear his story.
Prigean Fontenot Sr. is a World War II veteran. He fought to liberate Europe, and ahead of the 79th anniversary of D-Day, he is proud of what the U.S. Army accomplished.
Very important to have a military to defend our country, but I wouldn't want to go back. That's for sure. Yeah. That's number one thing. But I'm glad I did what I did, you know. It's all over with.
D-Day's military name was Operation Neptune, and it resulted in 160,000 Allied troops crossing the English Channel in just 24 hours for the largest seaborne invasion in military history. Fontenot was a member of the 9th Armored Division, and the unit was actually first used as a decoy to make the Germans believe the Allies were crossing at a different location on D-Day. Fontenot did not serve in Operation Neptune, but he did reinforce the division. He worked in ammunitions with the 9 members of the half-track unit, which was a lightly armored vehicle with a mounted machine gun.
We started going forward to meet them, and we liberated a bunch of guys that was prisoners in Bastogne, Belgium. We had medics over there with us that had a white strap on their arm and no rifle. They go pick up our wounded men in the field.
It takes a lot of courage that you're trying to save somebody's life, and you're putting your own life at risk.
It was their job, I guess, and they would just go do it. Yeah. Like myself, I couldn't have went in there for no reason.
Another member of the 9th Armory also had the last name of Fontenot from Texas, though, and years later, the two reconnected, and Prigean Fontenot actually invited him over for a Cajun Thanksgiving.
Our church for Thanksgiving, we picked him up there and brought him to the house for a couple of nights and fed him Cajun gumbo, you know.
What do you think about that gumbo?
Oh, he loved it.
Fontenot was one of the first members of the U.S. military to actually cross the Rhine River. He currently resides in Crowley and grew up 9 miles south of Rhine. Reporting for News 15, I'm Ryan Hennessy.
All right, thanks, Ryan.